Hello दोस्तों, welcome to my channel Techie bndha. In this video we'll talk about large language model, that means LLM and Aleph-Alpha. So what are large language model? Large language model that can process human text by using the transformer based architecture and self attention mechanism. So these are the two foundation of LLM. The first one is transformer and the second one is the self attention mechanism. So what is transformer? So transformer allows LLM to process text in parallel, enabling more efficient and effective language understanding. And we having self attention mechanism in RNN that we called as recurrent neural network. We having mechanism that we call as self attention mechanism, which enables the model to weigh the importance of different elements in an input sequence and dynamically adjust their influence on the output. So that we called as self attention mechanism, and that enables the LLM to identify the linkage and connection between word and concept. So to identify the relationship, the self attention mechanism can assign a score, able to assign a score, and we called as weight of the relevance, so to a specific object, so that we called as token. So this how the LLM has been trained, and by using after trained we can generate the text, and LLM able to analyze the sentiments as well. Now let's move to Alpha.
So guys, here is the documentation of Alpha, and over here introduction. You can click over here, and over here we can see what is Luminous, interacting with the Luminous models, zero shot prompting, few shot prompting, control models prompting, tokens and model card Luminous. Okay, so basically Alpha, it's a European based company which providing us LLM model. So we'll look forward to the Luminous model family. Okay, so what is Luminous? So basically, Luminous is a family of LLM, large language model, and it can used process and produce human text. For an example, text generation task, image generation task from the text, and we can use these LLM in the chatbot as well. Creation of chatbot, conversational of AI, summarizing, writing. So these are the things we can use, and Alpha providing us series of model of LLM models. Okay, so you can read about these things like basically like same thing. All other models looks like. Okay, but it supports English, German, French, Italian, Spanish as well. Okay, and these are the series of Luminous model. You can see Supreme, Extended, Base, Contour models like that, and we're having description as well as per capability of models. Like we're having different series of model and different capabilities in respective to each other. Okay, so as for little POC for like try out, you can try out this luminous base. It's a very smallest one, and fastest cheapest model, you can use it. Okay, so now look forward in this documentation about the types of model. As you can see, these are the that already we have discussed about these things. Okay, and now we'll forward to the interacting with luminous model. So in the documentation, as you can see, interacting with the Luminous model. So Alpha having certain APIs. By just using APIs, we can interact with these models. Okay, we'll see in the next video how we can use these API, and how we can fetch the response from there itself. Okay. Now the other one is zero shot prompting, few shot prompting, and control models prompting. So what it is like, so we having let's see, so we having different type of promptings, and over here we having zero shot prompting and few shot prompting and control models prompting. So in zero shot prompting, we simply providing instruction to get the desired output from the LLM. So we use zero shot prompting, okay. And few shot prompting, basically we can say, like we providing specific format of instructions, or by providing certain type of examples to get the desired output from the LLM. Okay, so guys, as we discussed about the prompting zero shot and few shot, as similarly control models prompting are there. Like it will work with the zero shot instructions, and we will get the desired output or responses just by giving the sort of instructions and the input, and will set the desired response as well. So this is all about the control models prompting. Now we'll see the playground, as alpha providing us as a playground as well, where we having models we can use in models as well. We can interact with these models: luminous base control, extended control, supreme control. So these are the model, and we can set the maximum tokens as well, stop sequencing as well, like this kind of a thing. These are the parameters of the model we can use. And also here is a task in the given playground: complete, explain, Q&A, summarize, and the other one is a template. They provided us the templates as well. We can use numbers of templates as well, as per your requirement. Okay, so firstly we'll see the zero shot prompting. Okay, as here's the template. So as you can see in the example, this app classify text messages as either positive or negative. Okay, so it will break down, like it will stop the sequencing, where I've already mentioned, by default it is already mentioned hash hash hash. Okay, so it will stop at this point, and then it will take as this next. So this how they work basically. And if I like, as you can see in the total, like text, wow, you are so great at this. So we already give the sort of instruction that classify the text message as either positive or negative. Okay, so here is the thing. And if I click as a submit, so I will get the desired output as in positive, right? As you already given the positive or negative, right? It will give positive. Okay, and similarly for the few shot prompting, if I say what is few shot, I will give sort of instruction. I will remove this, will not give any instruction to the LLM. Okay, and will give sort of examples. This is example, right? And sort of answers. Okay, on the basis of that, it will set the output of this. Okay, if I click on submit, and we'll wait sometime. Yeah, got the output positive. So this how they work basically, how the prompting works. Okay, and this is all about zero shot prompting and a few shot prompting. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want me to more related videos about the prompting, will cover up in the next video. And leave me a comment if you want more interesting and technical video like this. Don't forget to share this video, okay, with your friend. And thank you so much.